Hello everyone, welcome to Jurassic World Evolution, the best one out of the two games in terms of campaign wise. So yeah, you guys know what type of game this is, so let's just get on with it. Okay.
Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm.
Hello, Ian.
You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
Oh yeah, if only there has been.
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
And here we go. Before I do that, I don't think I have my cursor on. There we go. Cursor.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Yes, sir.
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding. Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here. You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Yeah, I know.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus.
Okay.
Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Surprisingly,
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
yes, surprisingly, this game still holds up with the magic of seeing a dinosaur for the first time. And with the series, something of 1 island per episode. That's what I'm planning on doing. Okay, let's release this Struthiomimus already.
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity,
So
distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
we didn't get
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Which one has the Yeah, I'll go with science.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
There's so much dialogue.
So one more thing, your reputation, your rep, quote unquote, keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally. People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase, meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions. Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
So you pretty much have to always get the diseases.
Your job is simple, really. Create
first.
dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
The park isn't supposed to be good. But we can always do that more. We can always do that.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me. I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
Hold on.
Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Yeah, so there's now 2 packs if I do that. Yeah, I'm still making money. As long as I am making money, I will be good. There we go, Outlaw Central. Looking gorgeous.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Our new specimens, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, And I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
And also the reason why I'm doing this is because I am counting down the days when Jurassic World Evolution 3 releases. So I'm just going to restart Jurassic World Evolution 2 because I forgot where I'm up to, and yeah, I'll just restart Jurassic World Evolution 2 again. Plus, it's still a ways away, so Jurassic World Evolution 3. It's still some time away.
The science division is a little stronger because of you. A little. No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
Yeah, so as long as you are getting more than your expenses, then you should be fine. You should be alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Hang on, I'll just drive there real quick. There's the second dino.
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save it.
Gotcha. Okay, that shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. That needs a set?
Ranger
but he
vehicle
just said-
under attack.
Never mind, destroyed car.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
At least it's healed. At least. And there we go.
I've done it. We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
Yeah, I don't really like Dr. Wu. In the Jurassic World trilogy. I don't like the fact that he's kind of giving off evil vibes. And here she comes, the Ceratosaurus.
Adding task.
She'll give us a bunch of money. Whole bunch of
I guess
dollar.
it's true that you never quit. We need more people like you. You really knocked that one out of the park.
Oh yeah, I did.
En route to collect. You're all set.
We can always
Just
use a
so
few
it's
more
cheaper.
resources. Here's our chance to earn some.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs. More buildings can only mean more opportunities. Go for it.
Good job on those new buildings. We have room to grow.
Hey. Don't have enough for emergency shelter yet. Okay, let's sit right here for a bit and get that money rounded up.
Especially in situations like this.
Whoa. Not good. Whoops.
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing?
Transfers.
I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
Okay, research. Loading screen.
All right, look, I am all about the show, and with these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in, and what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate the little things. And the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that could swallow them whole.
And now I can put this in. There we go. Easy. Easy.
Who has a new contract? This guy.
Okay, now it's just the dinosaur rating, which I will do in the morning because I am absolutely bugged. And I will see you guys in a bit.
Everybody say.
And I am back. Alright, where was I up to? Phase strike. That's right. Can I modify? Can I do that? Yes, I can. Okay, other than that, I feel like I'm missing something. No? No, I'm not missing anything, I don't think.
We are always looking for new challenges. And have I got one for you?
I do not have that upgrade, so inventory space. No, I don't have it. Hang on. Inventory. There we go. Is there any diseases that I need to be concerned about? No. Done all of that. Alright, it's just a waiting game. That's all this game is. It's just a waiting game. Especially in the first one, Isla Metanceros. It's definitely a waiting game. Ah, that's not looking good. Not looking good at all.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
But am I going to ignore it? Yes, it's probably not that bad.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Just the power.
Control reassigned.
See? Not that bad.
Sabotage resolved.
I gotta give props where props are due, and you slayed this building contract.
Yes, I slayed that bit. Only 60%. I mean, we have like a 40% chance of failing, so I doubt 2 of them would actually fail. So
I'm just gonna come out and say it. You and I make a heck of a team.
hell yeah, I slayed that contract. Okay, I don't really need anything. Restrooms. So the coverage, great. Restrooms. Oh. Well, some people need to go to the bathroom after a long trip. Gotta cater to everyone's needs.
The T-Rex thinks these are delicious. And who's to argue?
I don't know, I don't really want to eat a Edmontosaurus. So.
Let's put this one in the completed column. Thanks.
Easy contract. Oh, mission. Nope, island. Isla Muerta. Which I really did thought it was gonna be...
Site C, more commonly known as Isla Muerta. A newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the island of the dead.
We are pleased to
Fitting.
welcome an Edmontosaurus.
Humorous, even.
I think something a little different than what I usually do. Because I usually have it on this level, I don't have it elevated. So it is something different. Why are you still here? 84%, 80%. Come on. Out of all of the other 80% of success, and you fail, you give me that 20%? That is cruel. That is just unbelievably mean. Food, drinks. You are literally right next to one. I get that, but why you? And it gives it like right over there. Oh, that's why. Yep.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested. Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on. Okay, next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
I'm going to release it into this one because I know exactly what's going to happen. He's going to ask me to release it. And in that case...
Ladies and gentlemen.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Run for your lives. If there's one death, I will have a problem with you.
You consider taking this contract.
Okay. Lambert. If one person dies... Excuse me. If one person dies, I'm gonna have serious problems with you. Oh, don't run into the dinosaur. One. Oh. I now have a problem with you, Lambert. One person died.
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
Well, one of her employees died. And her employees are my employees. And you killed one of them. And voila.
And that's the job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
I need to ramp up the ratings here. Because I only have like 600 more ratings to go. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do something in Isla. Just to see what's the jitsu in here. Even though I know.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
As you can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental.
You think?
First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
A bit of technical difficulties, but it's kind of frozen.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the dangerous weather conditions, seek secure shelter until the conditions pass. Medidas de precaución por su seguridad. Diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
I want to put a fossil center. And a research facility. I won't worry about a expedition center just yet. There's a few things that I still want to do, or I want to actually do. Let me just restart my goddamn sentence. I want to get these two down so I can just do it on Isla Metaceros. So on Isla Metaceros I can like do expeditions, research, because I have more money over there than over in this island. Because I do go back to Isla Moreta to actually sell the stuff that I have in the fossil center. Because I have like what? Let's do just Ceratops. I'm not going to do that yet. I'll do all of this. Since I have like basically 4 mil, I can do this much more quickly than if I do it solo on Isla Metaceros. And plus it gives me an excuse to do more stuff here. You're taking so long to walk through that gate. You're hungry, aren't you? And thirsty, so go find food and water. Don't just do whatever you were doing. And updates. I have made a paddock with the Huangosaurus and the adorable Dracorex with the other one over there. And I have finally made a ranking 3 Edmontosaurus. Sadly, I'm not gonna keep it.
No problem.
It would be a great attraction, but sadly they don't allow for that. Sadly. And as of being sold to the highest bidder, or be sold as a pet. Who wants a pet Edmontosaurus? It's perfectly friendly. Getting all the fossils and materials and then selling them to the other island. Maybe except for Sauna, because that is the easiest island to get ratings from. That is the easiest. Hunt. Isla Nublar.
That island was a land of wonder and life. Impossible, primal, instinctual, predatory, prehistoric life and death. This would be Isla Nublar's legacy. Not Hammond's dream of a Jurassic Park, but something altogether more fitting.
And we're not going there. So I think I should get the science division up, looking kinda low. Yeah, I'll just get to 5 stars because that's the true ending on these islands. Getting 5 stars.
Asset transportation underway.
Yeah, it does fit. Hang on.
Transporting asset.
Yep, it does. Put that on there. I don't want to put. This is gonna be cut. This is. I saw a blue. Oh, this is gonna be cursed. That is cursed. That just looks awful.
Delivery complete. Asset delivery confirmed.
Attention science personnel. A new monorail station has opened, and guests will be arriving shortly.
If that position right there, I don't really like that position. It kind of makes this one droopy, this hill, like path 3B. I don't like it exactly there, but it will do. It will do. You're kidding me, right? Give it time, give it time. Finish the substation. That's why it's not going. But since it's rather large now. There we go. Listen, I know that it won't escape, but I'd like to pretend that they could potentially escape. All about make believe this game is. I want to line this up perfect. I want to line this up perfectly. There we go. I'll put you here. Can we see? Yeah. That actually looks kind of cool, actually. I just realized I am not actually paying attention to Science Division, which I think I should be doing that. Processors, let's see you. Oh, this is cute. Ah, the sound
With a
is
name like Proceratosaurus,
cute.
you'd think this dinosaur was related to the later Ceratosaurus. And you'd be wrong. It is in fact related to the Tyrannosaurus. And not quite as impressive as either, if you ask me, huh?
I love it. Ceratosaurus, holy hell. Alright. Right, these guys don't need first family. This may not be big enough. Let me put some of these trees down. If their comfort level starts getting in the red, I probably should open the shelters. These more grassland. Don't get aggressive yet. There we go. Look at it. It's adorable. It's adorable. It's cute. I think that's not yet. Not yet. It's getting close to the red. It's getting mighty close. Everyone, get in your shelters and stay there until further notice. There are dangerous dinosaurs about to break out.
En route to collect the asset.
Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o asilo mais próximo.
Well, that even scared me, jeez. Not paying attention.
皆様に申し上げます。万が一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルターまでお進みください。
Transportation underway.
Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum. Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
各位先生女士，作为预防措施，以及为了您的安全，请至离您最近的避难所避难。
Chers visiteurs, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche. Como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
On helicopters.
ご来園の皆様に申し上げます。
There we
万が
are.
一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、
Okay, they should start calming down now. That's gonna reach 100%. That's gonna reach 100.
и для вашей безопасности.
No doubt.
Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Yeah, that is pretty much all I need. Okay, now let's get 5 stars here. Which I just need. What's this? What's that? There we go. Shopping and food and fun. Hello. Oh, fun. Okay. Guess everyone have some fun. Anyways, how much do I need? 200. I just need less than 200. Freshly modified Draco Rex is there. How much do I need? 98. I just need 98 more. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. A Ceratosaurus. Well. That should be leaning like that. Didn't recall it ever do that. Probably not a good thing. I probably should look at that. Anyways. Let's give it a different skin tone to really push it over the edge. 115. Okay, 115.
You appear to have achieved the highest rating that you can on Isla Matanceros.
Alright.
Acknowledged.
And this is...
Carnivore, I see.
Hang on.
This time, a ceratosaurus.
I already have
There are
that.
distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a group.
Why the fuck are you saying that like it's my first time creating a Stratosaurus? I already made 2. Okay, so I'll get this guy sorted out. So, other than that, this will conclude this video. And next episode, I will be doing Isla Muerta. So, thank you.
True that you
Talking.
never quit.
So, thank you everyone for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.